Yo, there we go. Okay, let's see if it will capture real quick. It is making noise. Disable. There we go. Okay, I think we are chilling now. Oh, actually, I'm breaking the music. Let me check real quick. Let's just continue from the playlist. What is this, bro? Okay, I can mess with this. All right, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. That is fine though. But I did play a little while. I was not streaming. I was just building this up over here. I wasn't really doing too much with it at the time. I went to the beach and it was nice. Me and a couple buddies got together, drank a bit, had a lot of fun, played in the water a whole bunch, or at least I did. I was all over in that water. I just finished watching a YouTube video too, so I'm like a little hyped from it. It was such a cool concept too. It was the guy who had made bosses, and they made one of a Luigi Twan. I love Luigi Twan. He's great. He's one of my favorites so far out of all of them. Him and Jubila. Not too sure what to do with this over here though. Let's just get a bit of dirt. I'm gonna think of a design for this one time. Cause I got nothing. Ooh, wait a minute. What if I get like a wall? Yeah, let me get like walls or something. I don't want to use wood. I want to use like some kind of wall texture. Yo, I could head out to like a sulfur area. Unless I already have. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Make some walls out of them. And then kind of see how this looks, you know? I love that. No, I actually love that. Hold on. Sweet. Okay, now I actually got something to work with over here. I may have to change this up though, because the walls may act differently. Low key, they are, but it's gonna be like that anyway. But over here, you weren't. This one isn't the very least. At least the sugar cane farm is now like ready and working. Yeah. Oh, that's because it's all like touch block. I think. I don't know actually. Because walls can be like that. Are they always gonna be like that though? Okay, hold on. Because now we gotta learn the behavior of the walls. Where's the other one at? Nah, bro, I have another one. There it is. Yeah, picked up by the system. Yeah, they can be in a straight line, but I'm pretty sure the minute a block is behind it, yeah, the entire thing gets messed up. So now I gotta kind of figure out what to do for that. Maybe. Okay, I have to get more to like people to check this out real quick. I still don't have any villagers, so in the meantime, what I usually do is I just kind of like enchant stuff, and I managed to get another Fortune 3 pick, which is pretty nice. Let's see. I'm breaking Fire Prot, Fortune. I'm breaking again. Aqua Infinity. Do I have it already? I already have it. Not too much of an issue. I'm breaking. Okay, Loki, all these rolls are kind of buns, so let's do like a level 1 real quick. And then, oh yeah, check it out. I also Piglet bartering, and I got a Soul Speed 3 boot. I'm breaking again. Rot 3, Sharpness 3. Ooh, wait, I don't have Respiration at the very least. Sharpness 3. I'm breaking. Let's go for Respiration. I know. Yeah, it was kind of an okay enchant. That's fine. I wasn't sure if I was streaming at the time, but I did manage to find a village and put away all the villagers. Respiration 3 again. I don't really want it again. Self touch maybe. Prop 4 leggings. I do need leggings, so we'll do leggings. Ooh, and Death Shredder. Do I already have him? I don't. I do. So, oh my god, wait. We got 3 really good enchantments on this one then. I'm just gonna have to go for the leggings for Sword of the Protection, and I don't want to like lose a hardcore world since I'm so far along now. Okay, I gotta look on the map a little. Okay, so the caves are up north. I could just like memorize these locations, but low-key, I have buns memory. I can't do that, bro. If they made wool staircases, that'd be kind of lit. Or just colored staircases in general, so I can make that wall straight line, you know. Or I could just make it easier on myself and just kind of like bump that a block out, and boom, it's done, you know. On each side. Here's skeleton. So now it's just looking for cinders. I forgot what it was called. It was Cinnabar and sulfur. Hi, the fixer. You might remember me. Remember? Hey, what's up? Fixie Fix. Hey, what's up, Fixie? How you doing? Sadly, I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot of people. I'm very sorry. But how you doing? What's up? I'm actually glad the chat on OBS is working too. I was never really sure if this was working properly or not. This is not the village I was talking about earlier. There's one in the complete other what was it called? Lower down south. There's this village that I can go ahead and use. I was here when you were on Hardcore World. Remember when I asked you to play that? Oh. Was it a data pack or was it a realm? I remember. I remember someone came by not too long ago about inviting me to a realm. Let me actually check on that real quick. That completely reminds me of Minecraft realm news cancel. This may be that person, but I can't really join it either. That's fine. Data pack Rootcraft. I'm sorry, I don't remember a data pack. I have terrible memory. I'm sorry. Is it somewhere on let me look for here. If it's on a Monolith, I don't really try to like touch data packs, especially for people who are like in the stream chat and whatnot. Mainly for my own safety and just I don't get hacked and whatnot. Rootcraft Enhance. Is that what it is? By Nancy? If you would like to, I could play Hypixel or Minecraft or something. I'm okay at the moment. Right now, I'm just doing hardcore Minecraft. I appreciate that. Ooh, my map at. I forgot my map at Keybind. Is up y'all. Yo, what is all that? In short, it's by Monocode. I see Rudecraft and oh, this is a mod pack, data pack. Rogue. A data pack designed to turn the game into a sandbox-oriented roguelike. It's not by it's fine that we can wait, have a nice conversation. Yeah, maybe. It's on Monolith Rogue Spacecraft. Okay. R. Oh, that's nice. Not Rogue. Rogue. Craft. Monocode. Yeah, I found it. Skill points. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. How to. Maybe. One day though. I'll have to see. I don't really get too much time off from work and everything, especially since last week I came from the beach and I'm trying to look for the little sulfur caves. Especially when I came back from the beach. Does it look good? It looks interesting. I think it looks cool. I remember I tried making a mod pack, kind of similar to like it, where I would have like you have to level up to be able to do certain things. Yep, one day. Yeah, maybe. I'm not so sure on that. Like I said, I'm very iffy when it comes to these things. Oh, that's cool. These are llamas. Is there any caves I can go into maybe? That's a water. It's cold. I kind of need it. I don't want to break my pickaxe now that I've been thinking about it. I only have on breaking 3, so I should be okay. Hopefully. As of right now, I'm not really gonna be like too keen on things like that, or putting that onto my computer. But maybe sometime in the future. I'm not so sure though, if I really would though. Yo. I'm not really sure how much of this I should really get though. I'm just getting as much as I can. I wish I had efficiency 5 maybe it'll. Or wait, maybe before it breaks, I put it into an anvil and get an efficiency 5 pickaxe that way, and I'm not just stuck with another efficiency 4. Maybe it'll also insta break because this is already pretty quick. I'm gonna just keep going. I kind of want to do this like off stream though, because like I feel this is kind of like boring gameplay. I'm not so sure who would actually be too keen on watching me do this for like an hour or whatever. I was watching a YouTube video earlier and it was great. It was so good. I loved it. It was from, if I could find it again, I would. But it was basically, the title was, I made Luigi Tom fight himself. It was such a good video, dude. Like, the creator who made the boss, it's basically a guy who makes a boss of a YouTuber, but he did such an amazing job. And when I was little, I used to play a ton, or watch and play so much Mario. Like, I remember, I didn't really have the game itself, but I did watch a lot of YouTube on it. Particularly Bowser's Inside Story is what I remember, and that's what it reminded me a lot of when they were like playing against the boss, I guess, or fighting the boss is a better word of it. Dude, so many like, oh my god, I can't find the words to just say how great it was. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Zombie. But yeah, when I was little, I had like a Wii. I had a Wii. No, okay. I think the first console or handheld I had was the Nintendo DS, I think. And on there, I played like Super Mario Bros. It was the first ones. It was one of the first ones that they like came out with originally at the time, and that's what I used to play all the time. I was ever since I've been hooked onto Mario basically, but for the longest time, I stopped playing Nintendo in general mainly because I eventually got a PC, and since I got the PC, I've been playing. When I first got it, I played a ton. I mean, like a ton of Fortnite. I don't play it anymore just because I don't know. It's changed to the point where it's like I don't really recognize the game anymore. I would probably try it out again, maybe someday. But as of right now, I don't think so. At least not anytime soon. And after that, gotta get up here real quick. Yeah, we chilling. And after that, the DS is what I'm talking about. I got a 3DS, and that's when Anyway, after the DS, I got the Nintendo 3DS, and I pretty much played the same games on there. But ever since, I think I still have it. Actually, it's in my room right now. It's in my bedroom. I recently got the games, Bowser's Inside Story, just for the hell of it. Bowser's Inside Story and a couple others. I am gonna try to get, if I can remember the name of it, I am gonna try to get Partners in Time and Dream Team, because I remember in middle school when I played on the 3DS, I tried to play Dream Team, but it wasn't my game. It wasn't my game. It was a girl that I had liked at the time, and she let me play the game on my 3DS and take the game home and everything. She was great. She was amazing for that. That was like. I chickened out. I can't lie. I should have chickened out on that one. There we go. But at the time, I think all my life really, I loved Mario. I loved Mario so much, dude. Mario, Minecraft, and then eventually I got a laptop. That's what it moved on to. Eventually, because I took a break from like Mario games, I got kind of bored of them because you're not really supposed to play them for like hundreds or thousands of hours on end. The people who do, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of insane. They're insane for that, for being able to do all that, find all these glitches and insane ways to speedrun the game. Like I could never, I could never do that. Maybe for Minecraft, but anything else, I'm not really too sure on that. And what was it? And after the laptop, I played. That's when I started getting into Fortnite. But I think over time it got more demanding hardware-wise, so I couldn't play it as much. But in between, I did play like Siege, Team Fortress 2, a lot of Team Fortress 2 at the time. I used to come home after like school, load up the game, start playing for hours and hours and hours on end, and then it was Unturned, Apex, and eventually Siege. And around that time, when I was getting into Siege a little more, I did actually end up getting a whole new PC. And there was a lot of stories with my parents pretty much arguing with me on like playing way too much. Once I got the PC, oh, it got worse. It got so much worse when I got the PC. I don't have it anymore. My little sister has it actually. I gave it to her because I built my own PC, which is the one that I have now, and it's still going pretty well for. Oh man, like 4 years? I want to say like 3 years, 4 years. I've had this thing for such a long time. It's not your favorite game is Mario. I think that's an AI. I can't lie. I legit think that's an AI. I can't tell, bro. But yeah, no. Where was I? Oh yeah, no. When I got the PC, my first one, not the laptop, it got so much worse. But that's when I I would get home, play games, and I would do that for the whole day. Like not even doing homework, not even doing anything at all, just straight up game all day long. I can't tell. If that is an AI, it is a very not so convincing one. AI or whatever. I'm sorry if you're an actual person, bro. The way you're like parentheses and everything. Oh hey, my house. Oh hey, a house. Your base. Okay. uh, rock. Do I combine this now? How much is it at? Is it G? No, H. If I go to the nether, I might do it. I might like combine them so it's not gonna die on me. Coal, rocks. I think building, like any kind of stone material I put in here, I think. Where are you at? Where are you at? Honestly, I can probably take on a child chamber now. I'm kind of geared. Yeah, I'm low-key kind of geared enough to like take on a child chamber. I used to do it with iron armor, but there would be times where I would kind of like fold, die, and I didn't want to do that in a hardcore world. I was tempted to. I was so tempted to. On the map before I had it set up so that it only shows up here. I did see one kind of over here below the ground. Kind of. I don't want to like overuse the map too much. Yeah, child chambers. I don't want to overuse the map too much, but I mainly use it for like waypoints and stuff like that. I have 2 waypoint mods though, including the. But again, PC. Yeah, no, it got so much worse. I played a lot of TF2, and oh my god, all the memes that like came from it too. It was amazing. I loved it so much. TF2, Mario, Minecraft, I would say are the earliest parts of my childhood that I absolutely loved, and I'm so grateful for it. And oh, what was it called? I'm gonna chop down some of these trees so they look nicer. And I just need wood. After that, it was me getting into a lot more grindy-ish games. So again, you know, Minecraft, but also Ark. I played a good amount of Ark, but I never got far. Like I never understood a lot of the stuff that happened. All I knew was you beat up dinosaurs, and then dinosaurs can become your buddy. And I remember one time in elementary school, I still was like, I knew about Ark, but sadly, unfortunately, my teacher did not, because I made a little essay speaking about how, oh yeah, if you make your own creature, what would you do? What would it do? You know, from evolution, blah blah blah, and like what could be different from everyone else, or from like every other animal. And what I put in, absolutely shocked my teacher. Like he was in horror to believe that I had actually thought of that, because mind you, at the time I was one of the sweetest kids in that school. Sadly, I'm a bitch now. But at the time, when I had put it up, the little essay, it was to. I remember. It was a coral fish, and supposedly we're supposed to make one up, but like I stole the name of a different one that actually existed, but I didn't care anymore. The idea was, it's something that has a little shockwave effect that, like, if you get too close, that's like defense and whatnot. You know, kid stuff. You know, that we think of, and you could actually domesticate one of these, to put it lightly. I put in like it's tameable. You know, like you can tame the animal. But I didn't know how to spell at the time. I didn't even know anything. I was just a kid trying to get by his schoolwork. So when I had put it in, I thought, what if I kind of take a book out of Ark and just wrote down, you must knock out the animal in order to domesticate it, as well as force feed it food. To which, to my teacher's horror, with the most amount of shock that he could muster. Oh, Dude. Oh, the horror on his face. I can still vividly remember how he kind of looked. The shock of just how a kid could even think about making something like this. Oh, man. Good times, great times. I actually got away with like a B. So hey, I got a good grade out of it at the very least. Can't complain. Oh wait, is this gonna mess it up? No, it's not. But anyway, so that was my little arc phase, kinda. I still would like to play it. I don't think I'd go out of my way to play it though, all the time. After that, oh man, what was it? I have to kind of like remember here. Oh yeah, I gotta like, yeah, it connects to that. Okay, that's nice. It's no issue. I can always just take this down. Keep that here maybe, and then just take this. Or no. What if I do the opposite? So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so after Arc, with that whole thing, it was... Oh, man. So after Arc, where did I move on to? I think I moved on to more shooter games with my friends. Like, you know, online friends, because none of my school friends played the same games I did. So, I think after some time, we all moved from Team Fortress 2. They did at the very least. They did, and I kind of just tagged along. They all moved on into Team Fortress 2, which was also sorry, not Team Fortress. From Team Fortress 2 to whatchamacallit, Siege. Yeah, we all started playing Siege, and we would like 5-stack and everything. We had like a whole group. We had a whole team and everything. It was great. It was great. I loved it. And that is when more of my gaming addiction had kicked in. I don't think I need this here at all, honestly. I can just chop all this off and make like a nice room. Yeah, let me go get the rest of the grass. I'm not sure. I know some of it's no, all the dyed glass I've already used actually. I put the glass. Oh no, that was literally it. Okay. Where is it? Actually. Yes. Okay, I'll just make sure. I'm not sure where to put glass actually. Where do I put? I'll put that in here. Just like it fits in there kind of. You're building a house. You're gonna have windows. Oh, this is a wooden one too. Bruh. Anyway, so Team Fortress, not Team Fortress 2. Siege! We all got into Siege. I used to play all the time. One issue that I had was that, I wasn't really allowed to play late at night. I never was. And ever since I started playing games, I've always had the issue with my mom, where she would come in and she will essentially just try to turn off the whole computer, or she'll try to turn off the internet and all that. So mid-game, it will be like a really clutch moment, and then next thing you know, everything's frozen and I can't play the game, and holy shit, my mom turned off the internet. I'm not sure what to do for the roof here though. I kind of built it up, I don't know what else to do. This can be something. Nope. And like I'll be in the middle of a game, and I would just die. I would just die because to my friends, they would see me trying to clutch up the game and then just disappear from its realm, and then boom, instant loss. They didn't appreciate it. They didn't like it. So like every now and then they'll play like a ranked game without me, which is fine because like honestly, if I were in their shoes, I wouldn't want to deal with that either. I would hate that so much, but I would be so mad. I can't lie. You selling my games, bro? You know. Oh, I had fire rest potions. What did I need this for? I was gonna go to the nether. That's what it was. I think I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna keep one on me just in case. Should you leave? No, you don't have to leave. If you want to stay, you can. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was just low-key yapping. But yeah, after Siege. Ooh, so my buddy Mastercon, I think he was trying to get into a game called Rust. He was trying to get into a game called Rust, and so when he had the game, he didn't really know how to play, and it was to the point where we were all kind of getting older. Like, you know, I want to say this is about, what is it, 2026? I started playing. I want to say, oh man, I've been playing Rust for no. I started in 2020. I've been playing Rust for like 5-6 years now. I'm still playing Rust. I actually just got off of it. Just to go ahead and come on here and stream while I wait for my friends to get on. I want to stream Rust, I really do, but the issue is the community is so harsh. The community is so harsh, bro. You're gonna hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna have to deal with all kinds of behavior from people. It's not gonna be easy streaming for sure, but I think I can manage, honestly, because we're not super. I don't think my friends are super tryhardy about it, but I do think I am. Especially earlier, I just took down two Hazzies. One of them came back with an MP5, and I had to put him down as well. I got home with all the stuff. But yeah, no. He was getting into Rust at the time, I believe. Pretty sure. I can only assume. He was getting into Rust at the time, and he had the game for a while, and I guess he watched like a bunch of YouTube videos and whatnot. And at some point, he was kind of like, "Hey, buddy, you know, Ark. Oh, yeah, that's such a cool game. Don't you want to play something that's like even better with like a better inventory system? You can raid people quicker and everything. You can take people." And at the time, I was kind of like a dumb, naive little kid, and then he wasn't like doing anything wrong, but like low-key, he set me up for failure. I ain't gonna lie. And so like he convinced me to get Rust. I got ahead, played it for a bit. I was like, oh, this game's kind of fun. So I'm not gonna lie. I keep dying over and over and whatnot, but I didn't quit playing. I didn't stop playing at all. I kept going. So I kept going and I kept playing the game. Hello me. Okay, there we go. I kept playing and I got better and I got even more better and I even eventually got onto my first raid. But here's the thing. He was the one who got me into Rust and I played it like crazy. Here, I'll even check my hours right now. I have 3,300 hours in that game now. But this dude barely even plays it now. He barely even plays it, and I'm the one now having to ask him to get on instead of the other way around, because he would want me to get on like every single day, every single chance we got, because at the time he was able to play. He was able to play at the time because he didn't like work or anything like that. He didn't have to deal with any responsibilities. He was still just a kid just like me, or at least like, you know, not, he was a little older. He was I think he's definitely the oldest in the group, but what was it? He just doesn't have time anymore, and it sucks. But like now whenever I tell him to get on, I just have a basin done all ready for him to go. But yeah, no. I have a lot of memories in that game. I love that game. I still play it. Same thing with Siege, and Yeah, just I think with Siege and Valorant, but I never really liked playing Valorant. I only played it because a bunch of my IRL friends from school and whatnot. We still hang out and everything. Even when like I'm 21 and all my friends are turning like 20, 19, 21 as well. We also play. They still play Valorant like crazy. Like I'm not gonna lie. Ever since high school, Valorant. It's always been Valorant. Honestly, I'm impressed with how dedicated to the game they are. Like genuinely, I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I need like three more, and I can get I can get a potion gun. Oh, shears on me. I don't have shears on me. I'm gonna try to shear those guys and breed them whenever I can because I low-key need the wool and plus the food from the cows are pretty nice. If I still have any wheat, I'm almost out actually. I need to start growing wheat. Yeah, I need to start growing wheat too. But yeah, no. What else? After I think it was Rust. I think I just went in and out of all the games in general. And over time I just got really good. I even came back to Siege after like a 2-year hiatus. And I ended up peaking Emerald 2. It was pretty great. I loved it. I was even solo queuing and everything. I met a few new people on there. We don't play as much anymore. But it was very fun. It was very fun. I loved it. And now I just kind of play a little bit of everything. Mainly a lot of Minecraft now because a lot of new YouTubers kind of popped up out of nowhere, especially stuff like people like Luigi Twan, Jude Low, and them, like all of them basically. Rekrap, I love Rekrap. He's so awesome. He's awesome. That's a great dude right there. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun recently with Minecraft. Which paper can I make? 36. Okay. I can convert all that into paper. I need to build this house up. I don't know what to do for it though. I need to add like windows and stuff. Otherwise, it's kind of like a little thing. I need to expand from it that way too. That's kind of the vision to have. So over here, I can't really add much. I can't really add many windows. But what I can do is add in windows over here into the sides. That's after I move like all my furnaces and everything. So this room may be like just an entering corridor, and we'll have its staircase going up and down. And then this will be like maybe an open little hallway thing, and it'll go more into the base. That's kind of the gist of what I want to have here. Also, I can now have maxed out armor almost. Nice. There we go. What are the other enchants now? I'm breaking again. I'm breaking again. Bruh. What was that? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Buns. Usable. Yeah, usable. Buns. Usable. Buns. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. And all of it's kind of buns. I'm gonna do the axe next as like the enchant. I have full diamond armor now. Do I ever use mending? Should I use mending? Because if I get mending, I'm never gonna have to make another set of armor, and I kind of like making sets of armor and whatnot. So I may just never use mending straight up. I'll use village just to like get emeralds, get new diamond armor. That's like, you know, plain diamond armor. I kind of like enchanting and whatnot, as well as using the potions in this game. It's pretty cool. Because I feel like in the game in general, you don't really get too much opportunity to actually use them. Or at least in like hardcore worlds, I don't really see people really using them too much. And I don't really want to rush netherite either. Because I feel like the quicker I rush that kind of stuff is like the less I'll be able to play the game. I might get it in the sense of like, I'll get it for my sword, I'll get it for my pickaxe, but I don't think I'll get it for my armor maybe. I'm not really too sure. I'm not too focused on getting it at the moment unless I'm trying to do something kind of crazy with it. Which I don't really have a reason or really any incentive to go for it. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it right now. Maybe it'll change. Maybe I'll just go say like, oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm just go and get a full set of netherite armor. I'm kind of quiet. Oh shoot. Okay, let me. Quiet. Also, hey MasterCon, how you doing? Let's see if this is any better. I have to move this around. I have like all kind of stuff all over the place. And move this like back here a little bit. Is this any better? Is this better at all? I should have this in like pause mode. Let me get some water real quick. Let me go to my sink. That's way better. Yes, better. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, back to what I was kind of saying. I dropped my axe. I just don't want to rush netherite, honestly. Like, it kind of ruins the grind. I'm gonna be honest. Rushing any kind of gear, unless you're in like some kind of competitive setting where it's like, oh, you need to get diamond armor so that you can at least last in the fight or whatever. Like that, I can kind of see why you would rush. But if it's in like a survival Minecraft setting like how I'm doing right now, I don't see any reason to ever go for netherite armor like that, or you know, go out of my way to go get it. I need a silk touch axe at some point. Is this streaming in YouTube or is it? No, I think it's streaming in YouTube. I'm pretty sure. All right, that's good to know. I didn't know I had him set as a moderator. That's kind of funny. Let's see what else. What else am I needing? What am I wanting to do? Because I want to finish that up right there. But I don't know if I want to use deep slate, because deep slate's kind of like the walls of the buildings and everything, and I still gotta kind of build this up as well. It's not that it ruins the grind. There's no use for netherite. Honestly, yeah. We need stronger mob. I agree. Yeah, no, we definitely do need stronger mobs, but this is kind of like more of a kids game, I guess. I remember, back to what I was saying on the mod pack earlier, I tried making a mod pack that just straight up makes Minecraft like 10 times more grindier, has you use more niche items like healing potions and whatnot, and made netherite armor and other like stronger gear more viable, and even had workarounds with a couple other stuff as well. But the issue was the mods would actually kill you way too quick at the start. So I tried implementing a different mod that makes it so that the world will scale up as you also get stronger. I want to see that. I would love to see that too, because Minecraft eventually just gets way too easy to really be able to do much of anything once you get to a certain point. Once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, you're just building. Oh, you're just doing this and that. Because as much as I enjoy the game and everything, like I would like to see kind of more of a challenge, you know? And I don't want to like do the thing where some people kind of go around and they would quote unquote reset themselves, so they would just go out into like a very far distance, like let's say 30k blocks out, and then just start anew, start like a fresh start there. 10x more grind emoji, bruh. Oh, okay, maybe not the grind. Definitely the grindy part, because I love grindier games, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't mind, especially if it's in like Minecraft. I would definitely play a lot more. I'm gonna try and grab some basalt as well as some blackstone, but again, I don't want to do that on stream per se. But I kind of need it so I can, if I can find my shears real quick and get some more red wool. I kind of want it so I can at least try to build a roof up there. I don't know if I want like a flat roof or something like that, or something to just cover it up. I'm not so sure what kind of roof I want to give it. Because up there it's wood. I want to keep everything kind of like a different but same theme. I just don't want everything to look the same. This is kind of bothering me a little. There you go. Anyway, what's the move now? It's either get basalt or kind of go for a trial chamber. Hello, friend. Because if I go for a trial chamber, low-key, I might roll it a little too hard. Oh well, we'll have to see. There. What is that? Nothing. I'm right next to a Crimson Forest, so I'm kind of like skeptical about it. I don't remember where I saw a Crimson or a Basalt Delta, so I'm gonna have to kind of like guess a little here. I think I got down here, right? Yes, I made a little pathway down here. Okay, there's one right there. Okay, I thought so. It was over here. I still need a hoe for those little shroom lights, you know? I love how they look. I want to use them a little more. I also want to learn how to like build and do redstone on here. There we go. Let me get more quartz real quick. One for the XP, and two, I kind of want observers and whatnot. If those observers and comparators is what this is for. So I'm gonna get a bit of this so I can go ahead and do that. I think glowstone would be good because I remember they came out with a new copper light and it had some pretty interesting properties to it. So instead of a regular lamp where it just turns on, it will, I believe, emit a redstone signal, actually. Almost like a repeater, but you can toggle it on and off. So like, let's say, I remember they made a special machine where, or mechanism where you could toggle things on and off. So what you have to do is you'll click a lever or you'll press a button and that's how you toggle it. Or no, it was you press the button, a bunch of droppers or dispensers will go off and they'll kind of like switch the block out, and that's how you toggle it on or off. Because if you were to put dispensers or droppers, it was one of the two, I don't quite remember, you can make it so that it will go from one end to another. I'll show you in a minute here once I get a bunch of them crafted up. Because I want to use that into some things that could be useful, like, you know, storage systems and everything. But I want to see if you can use them like with other stuff too. Like, I'm not so sure. I don't really have an idea of what to use it, but I want to like use it for other just niche things, you know. I think I'm almost done here. Just grabbing all this. How can I'm trying to think, like, what can I make next is what I'm kind of thinking of right now. Because there are only so many machines and that you can like just straight up make that doesn't involve like mob spawners and whatnot. So like, let's say, I guess I could start making like cobble farms and whatnot. What version of Minecraft are we playing on? I am playing on, I think the latest. 26.2 is what I'm playing on. So I'm pretty sure that's the latest. I saw people who have servers that are open, but they don't have it on the latest. I'm not so sure why. The mod pack that I'm using right now, I made it, but it's for the latest version, and I only move to the latest version whenever all the mods that I use are actually updated to that point, or if I can find a replacement for certain mods, because some mods, they just don't really update anymore, and it kind of sucks, because I remember when you got a Sulfur Caves, if it's late. Yeah, I get the latest one. It's Sulfur. It's 1.26.2 is what I'm playing on right now. I know that for a fact. Time Slimes of Forever Suffering. Oh, right, because people are making a bunch of mini games out of them, or what? I'm not so sure. People are making a lot of mini games out. Honestly, I thought it would be like a useless mob, but I think they're pretty cool. From like from the YouTube videos that I'm kind of seeing, like I think they're pretty good, honestly. Yeah. The slimes of forever suffering. Bruh. Don't know where time came from. Wait, what? It's cool for building. I like the what was it called, Cinnabar? But in mods, they actually make Cinnabar a kind of a resource, not a block of builder. Especially in like whatchamacallit. Hold on, let me get the pigment real quick. Especially in mods like thermal expansion. Ooh, and buildcraft. The buildcraft, thermal expansion, Thaumcraft. Dude, I love buildcraft. I'm so sad it's not updated yet. I wanna implement it into the mod pack that I made it, but the thing is I have to like tweak it a lot, and I just don't really have the knowledge of how to do that quite yet. And I don't know where to get said knowledge either, so it's gonna be an interesting time to be trying to just fuck around and find out and see where I can go ahead and make where is it? See if I can figure out how to optimize it and everything, because it is a fairly laggy mod pack, admittedly. You should try better than wolves. Is it like a mod or what is it? Oh, that's expensive. Oh wait, that's expensive regardless. Oh, that's so bad for efficiency 5. Why is it so expensive like that? Hold on, wait. It's a really hard mod. Better than wolves. Maybe. Oh, let me look at it real quick. Is it a mod or is it a mod pack? That's the thing. I'm gonna try to look at it. Better than wolves. Survival rebirth. As close as better than also in modern Minecraft. How to use a campfire. Okay, so that's a mod. You will need a campfire, 1 stick. Place that. Okay. Well, better than wolves as possible with modern Minecraft. So this is a remake of a mod. I just don't know what it does. Okay. I'll have to check it out. A buddy of mine just got on Rust. Well, I really want to stream Rust mod pack. I think it's a mod. I think it's a mod that makes Minecraft much harder. From what I kind of read from there for that little brief second. Then I really didn't need the fire resistance potions. And this pack is about to break. I'm gonna carry both with me for now. But I don't think I really see much of a reason to really combine these two. Like, it's a really bad trade-off. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna just build this up a little then, huh? Just get some dark oak wood and then just start building. Stairs, you know. Well, I have to kind of think about where windows are gonna be, how tall they're gonna be as well. and redo this because I don't really like this. I don't really like this too much. This is kind of like it's okay, you know, it's okay. It's not really my cup of tea. I may like storages that will like climb up a little, but I don't think I really want like a whole second floor to up here. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with it yet though. Copper blocks are pretty good block as well when they're kind of already chiseled copper. When they're already like oxidized and everything. What I may do is build something and just like let it oxidize over time. As I love the green. I just can't like preview it until it's already all green or done. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I build a roof. I don't like the wood color. I can just change it out. I can't really do that with copper. I just kind of have to like sit there and let it go on its own. I also want to get... If I want to get some of these farms going, I kind of need villagers. Like iron farms and whatnot, gold farms. Yo, what if I just go and make a gold farm, honestly? Oh man, but I don't want to like be stuck on a nether roof. Well, I can always just make another nether portal. Right here, yeah, there we go. And have not wind charges, but fire charges on me. So I can make a portal and be able to dip at any time. I also don't want to mess it up and just suffocate through a wall, you know? Because a gold farm would be a really good XP farm. I'm kind of trying to visualize either like a flat roof. Yeah, I'm gonna make a flat roof right there. I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of like really dark block. And I just collected blackstone, so that's perfect. Okay. Let's do polish. Let's do more polish. Let's do a mixture of slabs and stairs. That's a bad ratio, so let's do like 32 stairs. And maybe some... I don't see a reason to use walls yet. I'll use them if I think that they can be used into the build well. So just for now, nothing at all. Maybe I want the glass a bit higher. Because I kind of like the glass popping out like that. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. Bruh. There we go. I don't know where this music is from. Let me check real quick. Oh, it's from that land game. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Like that. And let's do the back as well. Like I said, I don't know what to do too much for the for this build here. Especially this here. I may raise this up, make it into a walkway, and then lower back down to down here, so that this here can be more accessible, you know? I need more stairs though. I do need more stairs. Yeah, let's try that for now. Like just all of these on the corners. Alright, I need more stairs now. Here. Bro. What if I made that into a slab? Was it like this, or was it going? I think I was going more. No, I want them to be like this. Let me change this out real quick. What if I... Yeah, let's just do that. That'll be kind of easier, huh? And now I can just... Yeah, there we go. That's way better, in my opinion. We're gonna have to figure this out because making roofs kind of flat like this isn't exactly the easiest thing. I have tried many times before, failed. Okay, now kind of just kick out a few blocks here and there. Maybe not the middle one. Yeah, both sides will have it. Yeah, there we go. There, here, and then here, there, you know? It's about to break. This is kind of going how I want it to look. But that's 4. I don't want to do 4 at a time. It's too long. Bam. Oh, that works. Alright, let's see how this looks now. It's a build. I can tell you that much. It is a build, not the greatest build, but it is a build. I think up here can be kind of chopped out, you know? And then it's because it's just too much of one block, and it's too tall. It needs like a little more variety. I'm just not so sure how to like implement that in though. Yeah, because it's all kind of like a dark block. It's kind of hard to. I'll have to make designs onto it and like add some gray into that. Maybe with the basalt. Maybe with basalt I can do that with it. Let's see. Oh, I can't do anything with it really. I'd have to use deep slate. Ah, bro. Okay, I keep forgetting that you get way less than This is not gonna look good. This is not gonna look good whatsoever. But I'm trying here, bro. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, missed it. Okay, so instead of making a random design, what if I just use it as like a highlighter? You know what I mean? So instead of all these blocks kind of being like this, so all the outer blocks, I'm gonna change it out for deep slate, and it's gonna have that dark top that I'm kind of wanting. You can never build something once. You're always gonna keep rebuilding. You see, we can build it once, you cheated, you copy and paste it. I need dirt here. I low-key need dirt there. I already placed down the flowers now. Oh, dude, left that's on here. Let's do that, and then make this look a little better somehow, perhaps. Yeah, slightly, just slightly. And eventually I can come back out here and bone meal it or something. Give me that. Oh, that's a lot. I one-shot it? Alright. I didn't kill him. Okay, sweet. This is kind of like the lining of it, and then over here, and then right here is gonna have like a fence coming up, and then we'll lower all that down. That's kind of the idea for now. And then kind of like, and then kind of like a staircase here. Maybe for the time being, this can be here, and that's gonna be like an indicator of like something's here. Let me build. I'm gonna have to like build something there. In that case, let's have it like that, and come out some. When I was young, I was a little shit. I remember. Fuss every day. We are chilling in resources. Look at that. I need more deep slate though. Yeah. Or wait, deep slate tiles could be good as well. I think I just shouldn't need walls to be stairs. Okay, so I need to think about what I want to do here. I need a book and quill. I'm not even gonna lie. I need a book and quill. So this, that. Because I have like a lot of thoughts just going off at once at the moment. And just do this. There you go. Let's see. Let's see. Gold farm? That's too high. Gold farm? Oh no. Let me like gaze out of it. There we go. Bruh. Where is it? Gold farm. Yeah, gold farm. Here. Iron farm. Here. That's about it for now. For ideas at the very least, you know, very basics at the very least. And this here, I may end up just straight up switching this out for like different block entirely. Just right now I'm kind of needing to test out how this is gonna look, or maybe less is more, you know what I mean? So right here, so that's gonna stay the same. Not that, like that, it was like that. That's gonna stay the same perhaps. So like maybe if I don't overdo it with all the deep slate and blackstone, it'll look much nicer that way. There we go. I'm pretty sure some builders watching it is just it's an absolute agony at the moment. Okay, it's not good. It's not good by any means, but it is a little better. It doesn't look like a dark spot just chilling there. But I'm gonna leave it right there for now because I don't want to be on this forever. And if I have any ideas later on, then I'll come back to it and I'll go ahead and finish that. As for right now, this is chilling. This is good. I'm happy with it for now. Do I have any? Oh hell yeah. Let's see. Where does bone? I think bone just goes in there. Yeah. Stone blocks go in here. I need more deep slate. So is there like a way I can just farm deep slate and so I don't have to go mining for it every single time other than just going out and getting a beacon? maybe one day. Gold. Gold would be nice for golden apples. But if I get a gold farm and I get villagers, I could sell gold for emeralds and buy apples with emeralds. Drink some water right here. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to build around this house before I build the house up some more, but low-key I'm getting a little impatient, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just place down random blocks. That's just how I'm gonna start this off. Random blocks, have this go out a little more. Right there's fine. And this here will go here, and this will go like outwards to here as well, because that farm is not going to be there forever. I'm going to eventually move it to like no clue, who knows where. That melon and pumpkin farm's probably not going to be there all the time either. I don't know. I'll just have to figure it out at some point. When, I have no clue. Anyway, so this whole section that I had just built, I'm going to tear it all down now. But that's fine, because I'm just laying down the blueprint for now. 3, 4, and 5. Put that up here. Let's see. Yeah, my pickaxe is in here. What's that? I haven't explored it that way yet, as you can kind of tell. This is all I've explored so far. And this is the village I was talking about that was down below me, that villagers. But I don't really want to go down there quite yet, mainly because I just don't want to transport villagers over in the overworld. I want to do it in the nether so I can do it much easier. But I'm going to just come up here and let's do like a window here, I'll do a window there, do a window here, do a window. Do I want a window there? Or do I want a bigger one here? I'm gonna do a bigger one here, and that's gonna be there. So let's just open this up now. Alright, that's it for now. Over here is gonna have like 2 smaller ones. Over here is also gonna have 2 smaller ones. And I'm gonna use gray glass paints for everything, because I think that's gonna look nicer. Let's make these a little taller. So this will go here. I'm not gonna be able to see out directly, but I'm gonna have like little platforms and everything up here. I remember I had a huge modded phase when I played Minecraft. When I started getting into Minecraft. I bought Minecraft, and a friend of mine had a server, and it was the very first time I played it. I still remember it, but they don't remember the server because, well, they've done it so many times now, but I remember it. I remember it very well. We had like Tinkers and everything, and I was so obsessed with it. I love the Tinkers mod. Tinkers mod was awesome, mainly because I think one of my other childhood YouTubers that I used to watch also played it. Their name was Sunday. They do a bunch of Fortnite now, which is like not my cup of tea anymore. Especially the style. But hey, that dude's still balling views and everything. He's doing great. I wonder. After the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go go play Rust after the stream. I want to stream Rust, I really do, but I just knowing how the community is low-key kind of terrifying. That was a 3.5. This guy's just better. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What if I make like a tower into one of these? I want to make like a tower. This is just a box with a triangle or a cube with a triangle. Low-key kind of buns, but it's okay. This over here is not any better. Blackstone was not the move. It's just not the right texture, I'll be honest. Saying it again, I think the texture is the same, but they just didn't do it any justice. Yeah. It feels like it's almost like purple. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm staring at it way too much. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a trial chamber. Alright. Where is it? Pop here. F3. What was it again? I think it was F3-1. And it was tick. Block entities. Here, controls, video settings. Let's do, I'm gonna put y'all on like a method here. Okay, so in these chunks are a trial chamber. So I live right above it. So theoretically, if I dig straight down somewhere around in these areas, I should find a trial chamber. But I want to find exactly, is that a villager? Is that it? More? Anyway, so theoretically, down here is, am I under? Yeah, okay. Block entities. So over here is not where it's at. I keep going, if I keep going, oh, okay, it's right underneath my house. I'm guessing. Because now it's like underneath right where I'm standing. So now if I dig straight down from anywhere that I just loaded up, I should be able to find something or at least a cave. But I think from what I remembered, there is a cave opening below me. So I'm gonna put this back onto 16 and we're gonna go find it. Yo. Yeah, cave opening, here we go. Oh my god. 3 blocks. Ooh, deal. Not there. Not right there. Nothing there. Do I have the resources for this? I definitely have the resource. I'm chilling. I should be okay. I should be able to withstand a single trial chamber. And I don't think it was a big one either. So we are good. We are chilling. Ow. I mainly want wind charges. Wind charges and well, really that's about it. I want to be able to move up and down easier. Oh. There we go. Anyway. Man. How can I go around? I'm trying to figure out a way to get in, but I can't quite find an entrance. Dude, I could probably play some, whatchamacallit. Bro. I could probably play some kind of game right now. Okay, I moved so far from the child chamber. Some like mini games for a bit, honestly. Dude, I really can't find anything. Ah! Didn't I just come from this cave? No, this is a different cave. Yeah, this is an entirely different cave. Oh my god, I could have died. Maybe in here? I have Aqua Infinity. I think that lets me mine quicker. Maybe. I'm not so sure. Yeah, because Respiration lets you last longer in the water, but Aqua Infinity lets you mine faster. If I can find a better... Hello? I think that's it right there. Like, this right here is it. Because this is not so normal, I believe. Okay, one thing that is going to kill me are bogs. Bogs are ridiculously strong. Chilling. Yes, I think this is where Trial Chamber is, like right above me. I'm not super positive, but yo, wait, hold on. Hold on, no, this is like actually worth something here. Nice. Okay, there we go. Make it white too. Done. Yeah. So whenever you're looking for trial chambers, you want to look for weird rock formations. Some are way more obvious than others, but you see how this cave is kind of all like open and random, and then it gets to openness and random over here, and then you get this sudden like bit that's like this. That's kind of like a little too clean. You want to watch out for those kinds of things, and that's how you're gonna find like a trial chamber. But low-key, my method's a little better. Just using the pie chart. If you can learn how to use pie chart, you can find like everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. That, or people just learn how to do math, and I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little too much effort for me. Learning how to do the math just to find like, I don't know, end portals speedrunners do. If I'm correct, this should be about the correct Y level. Ah, bro. There we go. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Deep slate coal. We mine around it. I feel like this is it, you know? I'm just like a wild guess. Or let me, oh. Now I'm out of its radius. Okay, so this is not it. Bruh, I was so wrong. I was so incredibly wrong. Let me get out of this game real quick. Hold on now.
I'm gonna just dig straight down from where my house is because I know that's where it is. I just wanted to find a cave system so that I could at least like not ruin it and I can kind of preserve it a little. But I guess I can't really do that because I just don't know where it is straight up. Oh well, you know what? We tried. We tried. It was attempt was made at the very least, or maybe. Nah, that's me. That's straight up me. Let's do block entities and take that away. Let's also go up here because I remember, if I remember correctly, this is the way out. It is, and it's nighttime. Okay, so F3, go this way to where my house is. Ooh. Getting. Yeah, so I was just moving completely away from it. There we go. Alright, let's just go for it and kind of like dig straight down. I'm probably gonna die from this, but oh man, oh I'm gonna dig into a cavern. I can see it, man. I can just see it. All right, we go for it. We ball. Wait, no, we don't have to. Right about here. Yep, I knew it. I remember I was down here not too long ago. Okay, and now do I just keep going down? I'm gonna go down normally. And if it strays me too far away from home, I'm just gonna, no, it's gonna stray me. It's gonna take me too far away. Yeah, it's gonna take me too far away. That's fine. Ravine at the very least. Yeah, no, let me go back up real quick. All right, hold on. Let me. Oh my god, I was just saying. Let me get myself ready before I fall down a little. Okay. Ooh. Coal. Coal is very good. I need it. Are there any torches that I have? Yes, I do. I'm so like ready to hit R, which is my pocket right here. I heard the skeleton, so it gave me a little bit of relief. What is this? What is this? Where can I? Where did I fall from? I fall from down here. Here's where I fell from. Right, yeah. That's a good like stopping point. And then water, because there's some more over here, like more water. Where to go? Let's kill the creeper. Oh shit. We ball. We just gonna go down here. I knew it, bruh. Alright. But to get up there is gonna be a little bit of a pain. I don't think there's a point to like me grabbing any of the food there. Okay, only reason why I knew was because I accidentally used the map. And I was trying to change the settings. What does this do? Okay. But at least used it to pinpoint it, because I didn't know exactly where it was. But it's directly below. Like, the main area is directly... Yo, you know, I could do some crazy stuff with that. I could build, like, a tunnel all the way down that goes into it. Yo, this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on now. Do I have any wood? No, I don't. I don't have any wind chargers. I immediately thought I had wind chargers. I think this room over here may have some. No, but they do have slime spawners. Those are not slime. They are not slime spawners. You know what? I got good armor. I'm chilling. Bro. Okay, so I might have gotten unlucky with this one. Because now I'm gonna have little zombies coming after me like that. I'm gonna like break these down into bricks. Emeralds. Very nice. Alright. First key. Honey. There, yeah, that's exactly what I was wanting. What is that? Yo, kind of fire, actually. Bolchin's okay. Diamond axe. Shop the andesite for resources. Oh, can I? I'm the goat. And then, oh well. Ooh. Let me keep that pottery shard actually. They're actually like a limited resource. Let me save them at least. Just a little. Emerald block can kind of go in my inventory. That can go away. Pearls are good. Okay, what's in here? More wind charges, a bow, some honey. I don't really care for honey for now. There's no reason for me to have them, you know? What is this? Oh, is this the I forgot one Mario game. Mario 64. I would try to preserve this one. This one's gonna be like a part of my base. Or maybe I'll turn it into a farm of some sorts. I'm not so sure yet. Oh wait. They are bogs. Okay, buddy. Bogs suck mainly because of they have poison tipped arrows, so that's not gonna be fun. And it's an entire room full of them too. Did I get them all? I got them all already. That's just chicken. I don't care for that. Here's a stuff. Oh, I thought I had a wind charge on me. No, nothing special. What are the more? They're just all bogs. All of them are bogs. A key. Okay, that's good. Let me kill these guys real quick. trying to get the achievement real quick. Come on. Come on, bro, just die already. There we go. Let's try tough. A key. Go up here real quick. Bro, I got sniped. They're all going down, yeah. They're gonna come down. There we go. Bread, bad. Here's skeleton. That's from somewhere else. I don't know where though. That's where. Okay, so this entire section is done. I just have to do the upstairs portion now. Oh, come on, bro. I got bugs and baby zombies for spawners. That's very unlucky, I can't lie. I don't know if I want to go get an elytra because... Okay, getting an elytra would be very nice. It would shorten a lot of the time, but I want to use other transportations so I can actually kind of feel like I'm kind of progressing in a way, you know what I mean? Nice. Let's go up here. Nothing. I was supposed to go up here, didn't I? Yep. More bugs up there. Okay. I got like actually really unlucky with those skeletons up here. Or the like mobs. I'm not getting silverfish, I'm not getting whatchamacallit, I'm not getting anything else except for like bogs. Which, you know, I don't mind. You know, I get arrows, I get bones or bone meal and everything. It's gonna make a good farm overall. The main issue being that I just want variety of mobs, so I can at least have mob spawners. There's legit nothing else down here, so I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's some good, decent rooms in here. Nothing. I had the crappy music this. Do I just collect them anyway? I'm gonna collect them all, so not. Let's see. I wanna put away the iron. No, not the iron. Let me just put this away for now. There we go. I just wanted to turn on all the mob spawners. Bruh. I forget how much XP you get from this. Bruh. Okay, something there at least. I think that guy had a flame bow. Sweet, okay. I think by the end of it, I should have all the, like, like all the basic crates. What are these called? All the vaults open, and then I can get all the special vaults out too. Oh, it's not done yet. Rip. Yeah. Okay, I don't think this trial chamber was really that crazy. Then again, I'm low-key I'm overgeared for it. There's only one breeze spawn room. It's just now hit me. Like it's just one. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. I might be able to get mangrove. No, the little things aren't here. Damn, bro, that sucks. Is there one that lets me get on top of it? There is. Let's put away these. That. Okay, there we go. I can re-enchant those so that they're better. But apart from that, there's really nothing else in here of like actual interest. Alright, I think I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to run out of ideas. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this is a good stopping point right here, honestly. This is pretty chill. Oh, you put water in there. I didn't know that. Alright, yeah. That's gonna be good enough for today. I'll get on another time. I'll try to grind out some more deep slate and cobblestone as well. So next stream that I'm not just sitting there mining it. I hope y'all have a good stream, or a good day actually, my bad. I hope y'all have a good day and a good night. And